has a difficult life. After a busy day of bopping Goombas on the head and swinging lizards by the tail, the last thing he wants to think about on his off days are the trials and tribulations that go along with platforming. So he's taken up a few sports in his free time. Mario Sports Mix certainly isn't the first time the mustachioed mascot has dabbled in the athletic arena. The 4 sports included in this compilation are a poor blend of real-life rules and the off-the-wall flair you would expect in the Mushroom Kingdom, and the result is a shallow and often boring competition that lacks any sort of compelling hook. The 4 sports on offer are basketball, hockey, volleyball, and dodgeball, and you have the choice of playing one-off exhibition games or tournaments against the computer. Playing against the computer is an easy and quite dull substitute for when you don't have any friends available, but things don't improve much with a few buddies in tow. The games are uninspired and lack skill, so even when you have 4 players duking it out, it's a tedious affair. Basketball may be the best of the bunch, but that's not saying much. Chaos rules the day, and though the most visually dazzling aspect are the high-flying dunks, it's defense that takes priority. You can reject any shot with proper timing, so it's just a matter of staying under the basket and timing your leap if you want to come out in front. Hockey is cut from the same cloth, highlighting back and forth action, but it too is dull. Goalies flip between awful and overpowered, which makes luck far too big of an aspect. There are fights for those eager for Mario-style fisticuffs, but they're actually the worst part of the matches. You just waggle the controller to win, which isn't fun in any setting. Volleyball offers few thrills and even less imagination. Circles appear where the ball is going to land, and you just have to make sure you're in the right spot to send it flying back. It's a tiring test of patience that rarely grabs hold of your attention and makes you care about what's happening. Finally, there's dodgeball. This is the worst of the 4 included sports, and by quite a wide margin. The point is to hit your opponent with the ball, but it's really easy to catch it once it's rocketing towards your head. You just have to slam on the button to stop your opponent's attempt at knocking you down, which gets old within the first minute of action. The victor is usually the person who is able to stay awake and pay attention for the longest stretch of time. There are items in every sport that provide a bit of unpredictability. Shells and bombs can disrupt things in a hurry, and a well-placed banana causes a few slips. There are also a variety of courts with different quirks to keep you on your toes, and you can pull off a special move when you need to score in a pinch. These are all expected features in a Mario sports game, and though they do provide unexpected dangers, they can't make these tired games entertaining. Mario Sports Mix is never outright bad, but the whole experience is just so utterly flat that it's hard to find the excitement. All of the sports control well and have their moments of fun, but they're ultimately so predictable that any sense of thrill is gone within the first few games. There's neither enough goofy joy to tap into the silly fun aspect of competition, nor enough depth to reward the serious players. So you're left with a two-faced game that doesn't satisfy on any front. Mario deserves a vacation for his hard work, but this is not the way to go about it.